Hello, and my name is Alex Fox of Fox Marketing, and I'm here to share with you 5 things you need to start marketing. Now, the 5 things you need are to start a computer and preferably internet access. Now, you can get all this information for internet access on your provider. And as for a computer, I got mine from Best Buy, but Apple is the best brand right now. Now, as far as the best computer to get, by far it is the MacBook Pro. Oh, it's always the latest version, but if you're looking for a second compactor, my personal favorite is the MacBook Air. Now let's move on to number 2. That was just number 1 right here. Now let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is a password or login notebook. Now, what a password notebook is a booklet that has all your user ID and information in it, such as your user ID to Facebook, Google Plus, your PayPal, things like that. Yeah, I mean, you can store them on your computer, but you never know when it might crash, and then all your passwords will be lost. So it's always good to keep them in a backup notebook. Moving on to number 3, which is get a mouse for your computer. Now, if you have an Apple, it'll be optional whether you want to get a mouse, because rather than developing their touchscreen, they have developed their mouse pad. But since if you don't have an Apple, I highly recommend getting a mouse, because the touchpad on my computer is not that good. I do not have an Apple. But you can get a decent mouse, and when you click your mouse pad a lot from your last computer, it tends to dull a little bit. So if you want to get, I recommend getting a mouse, because it kind of damages your touchpad on your computer. And yeah, moving on. A mouse takes about 3 weeks to learn. Well, not learn, but to get used to using. And that's about it. They're about like $20 for a good one, and then they're like 30 for like a gaming mouse. They have a few more perks on them, but other than that, I'd recommend just getting a regular mouse in your favorite color, of course. Now, number 4 is always have a piece of paper and pencil nearby when you're doing work. Now, I say this because when you do your work and you need to write something down, sometimes it's hard to get up and like write something down. So I just recommend always have a piece of paper and pencil while you work. Okay. Next up, number 5. This is just for your computer's health. Whenever you use your computer on a bed, pillow, or couch, or any cushy surface, always use a book or a hard surface, because if you don't, this will cause your computer to overheat, and in the long run it will stop working, and it will lose all your important files that may or may not be making you millions. Now, that is the end of the list, and those are 5 things you need to start marketing. I'm Alex Fox with Fox Marketing, bringing you videos and tips and tricks along the way to help you become a marketing success. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.